welcome to another episode of 3 Minute Critics. I'm Eric.
I'm Tony. Today on 3 Minute Critics, we will be reviewing the movie Parasite, rated R.
Oh, yeah.
Starring, and hang with me now, you ready for this? Kang Ho Song, Sun Kyun Lee, Yo Jong Jo, Woo Sik Choi, and directed by Bong Joon Ho.
You should get a medal for that.
Dude, it's great. I want to do it again.
Yeah, well, but there's not enough time, so we're going to get right into the synopsis, which is the story. It's all unemployed. We have Key Take and his family. They take a peculiar interest in the wealthy and glamorous Parks family as they ingratiate themselves into their lives and get entangled in an unexpected incident. So much to dig into in this film. So we're going to hit 3 minutes on the clock as we always do.
Yeah.
And Tony, what did you think of the movie Parasite?
Well, I think the key word in what you just said in that little preview was unexpected. This movie never goes where you think it's going to go, and it's so thrilling and exciting to me. I was always shocked by the twists in this film.
It was a roller coaster ride. I mean, this is unlike... This is a breath of fresh air when it comes to writing.
Breath of fresh air. Completely agree.
This is trying to compare this to any other film, and you're just going to fall short because
the closest thing I can get to is maybe a Hitchcockian kind of feel, but even that, it's different. It's not really the same.
It really isn't. It's got its own.
It just has moments of that.
It's a very strange story, but it is captivating in a way that I can't quite put my finger on. I don't know what it is about this movie that really held me. I mean, no, I do know some of the things.
You never know where it's going to go.
Right. There's twists
never know
and
what's
turns
gonna
left
happen.
and rights, and just when you think this is sort of a normal story,
right,
it gets very abnormal very quickly.
And it's so great because none of it is expected. And then when it does move, not only does the story turn, but the whole sensibility of the storytelling moves and turns with it.
Absolutely.
It becomes kind of a different movie, but it works.
What's great is all the cast here, they bring
really
their best. It's so believable.
Yes.
Like as
the family.
Completely
believe that this is a core unit of family that they've known each other forever.
Every bit of it. And then the Parks family.
Yes.
You believe that.
And they're great.
There's just a genuine factor about all of them. You believe no matter what weird twist or turn happens that this could absolutely happen.
Yes,
as strange as it is, it could happen.
And what's happening as the undercurrent, the undertone of this film is a metaphor. We have, and it's not even so metaphoric. It's pretty blatant. It's a class struggle story. It's about class. It's about class in the world, really, not just Korean class, but you really feel with this film what they're saying, but it never hits you with the heavy hand. Even though it's obvious what they're talking about, it never hits you with the heavy hand because the story is so delicate and well told, and it's directed so beautifully.
And there's so many, and the cinematography.
Cinematography's excellent.
Visuals, the
set design, the sets are amazing. The house is so great.
Some of the angles they shoot this at, it's just very different. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know how to exactly say what it is that makes this so intriguing. But it is. It's just. It's very real performances.
Performances are excellent. The acting is excellent.
It's a different kind of story that you haven't seen in any way, shape, or
form.
form.
And everybody should see it. I really think that this is a kind of a film that everybody will enjoy, and it's really makes you think. It'll make you talk afterwards. And you get involved in the characters. You really are pulling for the characters on all sides.
And I'm pulling for the horn because the horn means. We're just done. We've run out of time for this one.
Right, which means we're going to be rating this film on a scale of 5 stars, and Eric is going to start.
Boy, what a ride! I was so intrigued and pulled in throughout this whole movie. Unlike anything I've seen in a long time, really true, just a different story. And I hate to keep saying that, but it's such a departure from what you normally see. Great cast, really sold the whole thing. This is a very solid film for me. I give this 3.5 out of 5 stars. Very solid film. Really enjoyed it. Tony, how about you?
Yes, I also really enjoyed this film. Also thought it was something that I hadn't seen maybe ever. I think it was kind of an amalgamation of lots of different styles, but the director pulls the styles together in a way that really works, and you should all see this film, because I gave it 4 stars out of 5, and it's worth every single star. Could have maybe even given it a little more. It's a really
and
if
I could have given it maybe 3 1/4 or 3 3/4, I would even bumped it up.
This film rocks.
You're going to have to go see it for yourself.
You let us know.
To find out.
Put a poll in the corner.
Exactly. But, for this one, now we are out of time for Parasite. So, we hope you will join us for some more amazing movie reviews.
Please
and
do.
we'd love for you to subscribe.
Right there.
Right up here.
Yes, sir.
And until next time, we are the 3 Minute Critics.
Thank you.